Now with our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. And let's talk first about the significance of this second whistleblower. Now there may be even more.
Yeah, look, it depends on how you viewed the first whistleblower, right? Last week we talked about this, and I said that I didn't think the first whistleblower was that important anymore. Now that the president is admitting, in effect, that he is putting pressure on Ukraine, has been, et cetera, and you've got those text messages between the diplomats. Those two things together, to me, said you don't really need the first whistleblower. If that's true, then the second whistleblower doesn't matter that much. If, however, you're one of those people who said, well, wait a sec, I can't rely on this first whistleblower because it's coming from secondhand information, then this second whistleblower should be very important to you.
And these new whistleblowers could be giving information on other parts of the story, like locking down the phone call.
And that's the critical question. If one of these whistleblowers can offer up any sort of evidence that the reason particular conversations were locked up was because they were embarrassing, as opposed to national security, that's a violation of the law. So it's tough to prove that you did it for political reasons or because it's embarrassing, but if you've got witnesses who can come forward and say that, that could be very important.
And this ambassador tomorrow, Gordon Sondland, a key witness.
Critical, because the question is, what was he doing in these conversations? He's the ambassador to the European Union. Why is he getting so involved in the hands-on and what's happening in Ukraine? Why is he the guy who's relaying the messages from Rudy Giuliani and from the White House with regard to what the plan should be in Ukraine? And remember, he's one of the people who's on these text messages talking about, in effect, how to deal with the president of Ukraine, how to what sounded like a deal to say, well, we're going to hold off on meeting until the president gets what he wants.
And a political appointee, million-dollar donor to Trump, not a career professional.
Yeah, that part doesn't bother me as much because a lot of ambassadors end up being political appointees. The question I have is, why was he so involved here?
Dan Abrams, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.